Hey guys, it's me again, Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair, and we have a semi unusual incident. This unit was returned by my friends at a car restoration shop. I don't want to mention their name, but the claim was that the speed was not correct and that it was not changing tracks. So it's not unusual for a unit to be returned and everything's working just fine on it, and this is the case with this one as well. So we're going to go ahead and give it another test before we send her back. And of course, this video is for that customer's benefit, so he can see. We're going to start off with a familiar, just a really short duration spurt of some familiar material, so you can check the speed. Then we're going to check the speed using more exact means. So we'll just go ahead and pop this in. Got some Temptations here. Okay, we're between songs. Okay, switch tracks a bunch of times. Okay, so you can see we're switching tracks just fine. So now we're going to check the speed. I've got a test tape here, and I don't know how well you can see it. But this is a 400 cycles per second test tape. Maybe if I put the camera on this, you can see this a little bit better. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. 400 cycles per second. There we go. You can see it. It says 400 cycles per second. This is for checking speed. This is an actual RCA test tape made by RCA. So it's and I have checked it, and it is quite precise. Let's go ahead and pop this tape in there. And I'll have to find the track that the tone's on, of course. Okay, there's our tone. And we are right at 400. And just so you know that this is the reading coming from this machine, I'm going to push in on the tape, which will slow it down a bit. And you can see I can slow it down to 385 by pressing on the tape. So the speed is precise, and the track changes every single time it works. On this tape, you're only going to tone every fourth track. So 1, 2, 3, tone. 1, 2, 3, tone. 1, 2, 3, tone. Okay, now we're going to give this thing a real torture test, just in case, maybe something got jarred around in shipping or something. So let's give this thing a real torture test. And I don't usually do this, but this is a good time to do it, and I have a good reason to. We're just going to give this thing some smacks. This is about a 10-pound unit, so you can probably hear the impact it's making. Okay, now, and we're still switching tracks. Okay, and then just try some Bonanza guitars. Check and see how consistently it starts. Okay, well, okay. As I mentioned before, most so-called warranty returns are working just fine. It was an oversight on the customer's part. You just never know what can happen in the world of 8-tracks. But at any rate, I think we've proven beyond any doubt that it came out of my shop, and it's going to be a reliable machine, and it is, despite what the customer apparently seems to be experiencing. But I've given all the, I've just about broken the darn thing trying to make it mess up, and I can't make it mess up. So I'm going to call this a good machine and send her on back. And I had this video to show the customer, and that's all we can do. I'm Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair, and if you want your machine to perform this solidly, give me a call, 928-533-9666. My website's in the description below. Thanks so much for watching and listening, and we'll see you next time.